So, what's going on, everybody? Twitter, and I'm back at it again. We are streaming right now. Come check it out. Okay. Um, let's see if we can do this. See if we can get rid of Mr. David Long. No. Hmm. Huh, huh, huh. Oh, give me him. Let me have that. Got rid of him too. It's good. It's good. It's really good, actually. Um, 3, 4. So let me do it this the easy way. This is just the old school way of doing it. So let me do it the old school way. Okay, here we go. There he is. That's the dude. Good. Keep going. Numbers never end, though. Remember that. Numbers never ever end. Left outside linebacker. 101, 102, 103. Uh huh. After hundreds is thousands. Yep. No. 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, trillion. Okay. Keep going. You can flip it over too. Flowers on the right. Okay, that's fair. Draw lizards. Cool. Nice. Very cool. Mm. Mm. Yep. He can be on the left. Hold on. Yep, just now. Yep. Nice. Telescope. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yep. God, I have. There's just a shit ton of speed. Okay. Mm. I did some practice. All right. So let's go. This is probably going to be difficult. Let's just say I'm not going to go 16-1 this year and win the Super Bowl, baby. I might win the Super Bowl. I might win the Super Bowl, but I am not going 16-1. Mm-hmm. All right, go get a jacket and stuff. Actually, yeah. Uh, actually, go get on long pants. All right, well, you can't get them dirty. That's what I'm saying. Well, go ahead and wear those then.
Tonight.
Yeah,
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Defense is bad, but it's honestly, I feel like it's better than what it was last year. That's just me, though. Shit. Mike Blitz, Mike Blitz, Mike Blitz, Mike Blitz.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. This defense for the Dolphins, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think
the Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
To sack Trevor Lawrence.
Jalen Phillips, the first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Got him again?
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Yay!
Loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And they will take over first.
It's going to be so weird. I got a right-handed quarterback. I've been playing lefty with Tua. Oh, this is going to be so weird.
Throwing to start the drive. Nickerson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So nothing doing there. And that will bring up second down.
I want to see what he can do.
Back to throw. Nickerson buying time to his left. And his throw.
He's got to get that there faster.
Credit that breakup.
He's got to get that there just a little bit faster. He's not bad. He's not good. He's not Tua.
Pretty good against the pass.
He ain't bad.
Amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. Still an improvement day for them.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
He's got his target. That's complete.
There's Jalen.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First carry of the game for the Aggie alum, Devon A-Chain. And he'll maneuver his way forward
Devon.
for about 4. 2nd and 6.
LeBron.
Looking to throw. Nickerson. The end zone, but it's incomplete.
LeBron James.
Early. Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
To throw on third down. Nickerson forced out to his left.
Oh, let's do an interception. Damn it.
Fuck. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Another tote for ETN.
Let's go.
This time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On third down, here's ETN.
Now we're going to come out
No
with this
gain on
bitch.
the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taken in at the 22.
In or out. Go get a jacket. Where are your fucking shoes?
Very good one. 24 yards. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive.
Dude, get sick. I'm not carrying you to the hospital.
Time they were on the field.
Get sick. I'm telling you.
Inside the red zone and really taking away what had been.
Shoes. Get sick, guys. Y'all just hurry up and get sick. Get pneumonia,
Successful
please.
drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Back to throw. Nickerson, flush to his right. And he is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Nickerson. And the defense
threw another interception.
Intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Oh, shit.
And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And from the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Off the option, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. For Kirk, there's a peek at the numbers in last week's game. Just a really crisp,
go outside.
effort.
You know they can't be out there by themselves. Get off your fucking tablet.
Feel like he needed
That's
a
what you've been
hug when
doing
we
all
talked with him
fucking
this
weekend.
week?
Oh, because he wanted the touchdown.
And yesterday.
He was all depressed
Go.
after that performance. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Go.
You were brilliant. He's like, yeah, but I didn't get in the end zone.
Go.
He must have heard from the fantasy players on that one.
Go.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. A-chain here. They stay on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back to throw. Nickerson. Throw left side complete. That's Alexander. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Nickerson. Throw right side. Going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Dolphins sit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So they were able to put the pen to the paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy too, though.
He's got to be relieved. He doesn't have to worry about moving now, doesn't have to worry about not having a team. He's back with a team he's comfortable with and where he feels he belongs. Yeah, I think he feels pretty good about this whole deal.
On the handoff, it's H.A. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It's H.A. on the give. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Operating from the gun. Nickerson dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to
of course he's injured.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Nickerson steps away to his left. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
Scored a touchdown.
Jalen Waddle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
And I'm not playing too good.
His first career.
Shit. Yeah, but contusion, he should be fine.
Touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Defense is playing out of their fucking minds, though.
Not to return, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. ETN once more. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20.
And now they just...
Jaguars. Zay Jones, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nickerson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ballard. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. To punt on 4th down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job. And Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
Here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
Being chased out left. Past the 20. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. This taken in right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins taking over now late in this 1st half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Got rid of everybody.
Yards
Got
the gain
rid
there
of
on the catch and run.
everybody.
On 1st down, Nickerson buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, Nickerson. He dumps it off to A-Chain. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Nickerson forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Nickerson escaping the pressure right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle as the 1st half is winding down. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And ETN going to have a Jags first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Inside the 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So barring a
interception for a touchdown, I'm winning now.
Act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it.
I just gotta remember that this is not the fucking same team with Tyreek Hill and Tua. This is not the same team. Huh?
He'll take
I'm
the
not
knee
busy.
in the final couple seconds.
I'm winning the game
in this first half. So we're at halftime here on Monday. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup.
Gonna go smoke?
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nickerson.
Let's go.
Is caught. What a catch. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's A-Chain.
Call forward, yep.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To throw on 2nd down, Nickerson.
Oh, no.
And the Jags grab it. And they will take over at the...
Yep.
thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now Lawrence to throw. And one more time, here's Kirk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it?
Yes.
And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back first downs.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh, my God.
Here is Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Again, it's Lawrence. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route. And
it's caught on the deflection.
Wow.
This is going to be a touchdown. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra time things up.
Deflection for a touchdown.
Exactly.
Nice.
They drew it up on the board.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Got a new quarterback.
Not to run with it.
Two new
The fair
receivers.
catch will move this out
Whole
to the
new defense. Whole new
25-yard
offense.
line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Nickerson. That's complete. It's Collins. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 1st down. Nickerson flushed out right.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Lawrence will throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against
Let's
man
go.
Because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
the kick by Lutz is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And out come the Dolphins now. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A-Chain on 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there. He's got it! He got it! 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nickerson sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And they'll run here with A-Chain. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. A-Chain once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. A-Chain. Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Alec Ingold, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. They'll send Kirk in motion right. Well, they'll run it, and the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
But that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Throw caught by H.A. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
Oh, my God.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And now out come the Jags. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Lawrence going to keep it again. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now 2nd and 4. A give, it's ETN off the option. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Lawrence to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left.
Yeah, it's a nail biter.
So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare
Amber
for
alert.
the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Throwing now, Lawrence to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his HUD. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
No!
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Evan Ingram with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here.
31-31 with 1:11 left.
What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
I need it.
Actually, the 26.
Oh, I need it.
So a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Eluding the pressure right. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to his former level.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now 1st and goal. They'll give up the middle to H.A. And he's in.
I just scored a touchdown with 10 seconds left.
And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Oh, no. I just missed the extra point.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
They have maybe 3 plays if they do it right.
And they'll start things out at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play. A final shot now for Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph.
Whew, got rid of everybody. And still won. Damn, on Madden, let's get it. It's way more challenging now. I'm not beating everyone by 35
That was an
points.
excellent call from
like,
behind
I
victory,
mean, because that's
Charles,
what was happening.
especially
I was
there in the
beating
fourth
everybody
quarter.
by like
Both
20,
offense and defense
between
were
20 and
clicking.
40
They're going to
points.
feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever,
Some more
because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Dolphins, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get
Yeah,
another road test next week.
but I threw too many interceptions. I threw 3 interceptions. I threw too many interceptions. I was just talking out loud. Just threw too many introceptions. But we'll clean that up. We'll clean that up. For sure, we'll clean that one up. Devin A-Chain. Let's see if we can get something with for the offensive line. Help them out a little bit. Yeah, let's do something with the offensive line. Is there nothing that can be done for them? Oh. Good enough. Cool. And the Billies lost, so there's that. Um, yeah. Beat the Bills. I got plus 5 play recognition. Who's wanting to negotiate? Nope. Nope. Yeah, we can help you out, Cater. We can definitely help you out. That won't be a problem. You can go. He's only 24. No. So pretty much Kelvin and Cater will be about it. Nice.
tackle. This might be my guy. Can I help? But what if I want to? Keep an eye on him for now. What? Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. Like, follow, comment, share. Bye.